Alright, whoa, what's good, fellas? My name is FlemLo Raps, and I'm back. Huge JF3 update. Before I jump into it, I want to give y'all a very brief FlemLo Raps update. If you're wondering where I've been, I literally just moved into my new house. All my office equipment is on the way, like it's coming later today, tomorrow. It's kind of scattered throughout the week. I don't even have my couch here yet. Just got my internet turned on yesterday, but it's perfect timing as we got this JF3 update. Now I want to let y'all know we're about to be making some major improvements to the channel. I'll be dropping a full update video either tomorrow or the next day, depending on how quickly my equipment can actually get here. Explaining the new roadmap for the channel. Videos are gonna be way more frequent. I'm gonna be actually releasing a schedule so you know exactly when I'm gonna be dropping videos. One small sneak preview, videos like this will be more frequent, but they're gonna be leveled up. I'm gonna be moving to a face cam format, and I got a bunch of other cool stuff I'm gonna be trying out. Don't worry, what happened to videos are still here, so stay tuned for that news. For right now, time to jump into this John Franklin III news. So a couple weeks ago, SB Nation reported that John Franklin had signed as an undrafted free agent with the Seattle Seahawks. Now that was picked up by Bleacher Report, 24/7 Sports, and several other publications, including myself. Well, apparently that information was incorrect. It seems that JF3 did speak to the Seahawks. Maybe he went in for a workout, but ultimately, according to reports, he signed a rookie contract with the Chicago Bears. Now the main difference in this one and the last one is JF3 himself has actually pretty much confirmed this on his Twitter, and it's also been reported by NBC Sports, Yahoo. Now I may actually do a full video on this next thing, but John Franklin's driving ambition, bro, is really on another level. He might not be an all-time great at the end of all this, but if you're still looking at this cat through a negative lens, take a step back and really think about what he's done. He's played quarterback his whole life and gave himself every chance to succeed at that position, earning a scholarship to Florida State, then going to JUCO, then Auburn. Ultimately, he was unsuccessful at each of those stops, but he didn't give up. He goes to FAU, tries wide receiver, doesn't go great. He goes to the National Scouting Combine, does his pro day, does everything he needs to do, and has managed to get a rookie deal with the Chicago Bears. Now it's reported that he's gonna play DB and special teams, and through all the hate and all the disappointments, this dude stayed in shape and he stayed focused on the task at hand. He's managed to cultivate an opportunity through determination alone, and if you're looking at it through the right lens, it's hella inspiring. Now of course we still gotta see if he's gonna be able to stick on the roster. I think practice squad is a pretty likely route, seeing as how he's signed to the team as a defensive back, a position that he's literally never played. Apparently he showed something in minicamp, and the Bears feel like they can mold him into something that could eventually maybe help the team out. So the most likely route, again, undrafted free agent, practice squad for a year, then next year or maybe late season, depending on injuries and how he's progressing, he may see some action. Obviously, that's a shot in the dark. I have no idea. Now, just to name some legendary undrafted free agents, you got Antonio Gates, Kurt Warner, Arian Foster, Chris Harris Jr., James Harrison, Adam Vinatieri. Hell, Warren Moon was an undrafted free agent. All those guys have had great careers, so it's obviously possible. Now, it's also obvious that there are many more undrafted free agents that we've never heard of who maybe didn't make it past training camp. But the point I wanted to make is that, yeah, this has been done before. It's not impossible. And I just want to commend JF3 for sticking to his goals and accomplishing something that many people thought he never would. You got to break these goals down into smaller chunks. And the reason many people, especially those who talk down on the internet, never accomplish their goals is because they always looking at things negatively. Well, he'll never get to the NFL. Well, he just signed. Well, he won't make the team. What if he does? He won't make an impact. But what if he does? He won't be a Hall of Famer. I'm like, bro, just take it one step at a time. Sure, map out the whole thing, but once you do, attack each building block with everything you have and keep making progress. JF3 has done that, even through countless setbacks, and while being under the watchful eye of many Last Chance U fans. Some like myself watching hoping he can succeed, and some like others watching hoping that he doesn't succeed. That's a tough thing to do. Keep in mind, the road he's traveling is one that you usually don't have a ton of fanfare until you've made the team and started to make some plays, and then they'll come back and tell your story. He's got to try to make this happen while already having fans, and it'll be interesting to watch. Whether or not he's successful as an NFL player, just looking at this dude's drive and ambition, at the end of the day, he's gonna win. Let me just say that. I don't know how it's gonna shake out, obviously, but at the end of the day, he's going to win. That's my belief anyway. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I do plan to do a follow-up video responding to some of the more interesting comments that we get, or questions, or however you want to put it like that. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Don't forget, huge update coming either tomorrow or the next day. Things about to get real. FlemLo Raps. I'm gonna holler at y'all next time.